What's up, guys? Welcome back to Oregon Fishing Adventures. We are out here on one of my favorite little trout streams. Got this cool little truck behind us, this old truck here. And I had a salmon video for you guys I was gonna put out, and unfortunately when I went to upload the files, the SD card didn't have any files on it. I don't know what happened. I don't know if there was an accident, if something got formatted. I don't know exactly what happened, but the files from my chum fishing trip were completely gone. So I lost 2 full days of fishing footage from that I was going to put out into videos for you guys. So we're out here today. We're going to do a little trout fishing with my fly rod, my 3-weight fly rod. And then hopefully this weekend I'm going to get out for some salmon fishing actually. So I just had a little bit of time in the evening today and I really wanted to get out and do some fishing. So came down here to one of my favorite little creeks that's open year round for trout fishing. And we just thought we'd see if we can play with some cutthroat out here today. So, all right, let's get going. All right, here we go. Got a little stimulator dry fly up top. A little black and purple nymph that I tied myself. This little creek doesn't have big fish in it. These are all gonna be like little small mountain cutthroat basically. But they have some nice colors on them. This hole is not really setting up quite like I'd like to, so we probably won't stick in this for very long. Just a couple casts to get into where I think there could be something and then move on. Okay. We're gonna try this little deep pool right here. I feel like this is where we're gonna find something. Oh! It got blown up on by something first cast in there. Something went for that dry fly. All right, see if we can get it to hit again. Let's put it right on that rock. I might have to change my setup a little. I have a stimulator on there right now with this, it's like a pheasant tail nymph that I tie that's got a little purple hot spot. It's like black pheasant tail with a purple hot spot. Oh, he totally came out and smashed that. I saw him come all the way. He was sitting under that rock, that big rock right there. Came all the way out for it. All right, let's try. Let's try to sneak it in right by that rock. Nope. All right, let's move forward. All right, so we're just gonna scout. I think what we might do actually, I think we'll walk down to this first spot. I'm gonna cross the creek. There's a little spot I can get in right here. So we'll cross Don't have waders on today, but I got my Paramount outdoor boots on, so they'll do what I need them to get me across the creek and stay dry. So there's a little hole over here on the other side. This is the deep hole I was just at. We'll let that rest though. And we'll move up to this next one. I'm gonna hit the tail out of it first. Oh, stick. Okay. There should be something in here. Oh! Okay. Feel like there could be one tucked up on that bank. This stimulator that I got on is not really staying afloat with this 3mm tungsten though. So that might be my first change out, is that dry fly. So we changed things up. We put a little elk hair caddis on here with the purple foam body. And then this is a little guy I tied up myself. Doesn't really have a pattern name. It's just something I tried. It's a little bit different. I fished it once before, but have not had luck on it yet. Oh! Something went for that dry fly. So there's a fish. There's a fish in there that was interested in it. I'm hoping this elk hair caddis will help keep that nymph afloat. Okay, it's definitely floating a lot better. And we're using, so I got a tapered leader on here, and I'm running a 4X tippet to the dry fly, and then I'm running, and that's a nylon Umpqua Performex tippet, and then I'm running the Phantom X fluorocarbon and a 5X down to the nymph. So this fluorocarbon I found is like really good stuff. I've played around with a few different fluorocarbons before kind of settling on this Performex. I also use the Umpqua Deceiver. So basically all the line that I use for fly fishing is Umpqua line. I just think they make some good stuff. So the fish that's in there I think is pretty small. I think there was a little better one in this lower pool, and so we made a fly change. We'll see if I can't entice this guy down here to eat again with a new presentation. Ooh! There's our first little guy of the day. I don't think that's the one that was hitting it before. Went for the nymph. Oh yeah, little baby Cutty. There we go. That was not the one that I had hit in here before though. The other one was a little bigger than that. So let's see if we can get the bigger brother to come out. Okay, try to get it on that far side. Ooh! Another one. Slightly bigger than the first. Still very small one. And I'm using barbless hooks on these flies. There we go. Nice little cutthroat. Alright. So having an issue with the GoPro, I temporarily got it solved. Having this strange issue recently where the GoPro is doing this weird black screen thing, and like it won't record anything when it does that, and then it's like kind of hard to get out of it. So I just have my GoPro on regular, like full mode, so that way it's not shutting off. So hopefully I can try to avoid that problem. But we're gonna get a cast into this hole right here, see if I can get one right now. First cast in there, nothing. Oh man. Such a juicy little spot. I don't know how something's not hitting that. Ooh! Something hit it right behind that rock. Oh, the rock ate it that time. But yeah, so unfortunately I feel like a new action camera is definitely going to be in the works sometime soon due to these problems that I'm having with my GoPro, because my GoPro is just honestly becoming unreliable at this point. I mean, I don't know what happened to make me lose the footage from the chum trip, but I lost, you know, a couple days worth of footage. Don't really have an explanation for what happened there. I've been having this black screen issue way too many times now, so I'm not okay with that. So I don't know what to do at this point other than look into options for a different camera. Oops. Got a little tangle here. But yeah, so I definitely am gonna have to be looking into a new camera soon, which is slightly unfortunate, but you gotta do what you gotta do. But I mean, the good thing about that is when I do get a new camera, hopefully the content for the channel will start to get a little bit better as well, as far as just like the overall quality. So it's not necessarily a bad thing, it's just expensive. If any of you guys out there are interested in helping to contribute towards that, I will leave a link to my PayPal, my Venmo in the description below. If you guys are interested in helping me getting a new action camera for the channel, anything would help. If you feel like helping out, that would be a good way to do it. It'll go right back into making videos for you guys to watch. So, got that all untangled. Okay, well, I don't know if there's anything in this hole at the moment. So we might be moving on here. All right, we don't have a ton of daylight left. We're trying to fish this evening bite. So there's one more hole up here that I want to go to, and then we're going to turn around and start heading back downstream to hit different ones down there. So, all right. We're going to get a couple casts in here. I'm almost positive there's going to be a fish in here. First cast. Nothing. Okay. I think that was a snag on, yeah, I got a little stick fish. Okay, let's try to hit this log up here. Okay, let's see if I can get one right here. We got 2 takes over there, 3 takes. Got one. There we go. Another cutty. Okay. I bet you there's another one in there though. Oh. Alright guys, so I gotta totally redo that rig. I'm not sure if I'm gonna have enough daylight to really get a lot more footage out here. I should have got out here a little bit earlier, but I just want to give a massive shout out to Paramount Outdoors. I'm rocking their Whetstone jacket today. I'm also rocking their boots. I really have loved working with Paramount Outdoors over the last 3 years. It's the perfect time of year if you guys are looking for some waders, if you guys are looking for wading pants, jackets, anything that you really need for being outdoors in the rain, fishing. Check out ParamountOutdoors.com, guys. You can use that code OregonFishing20 to save 20% off. And thanks for supporting me. Thanks for supporting the brand. They're great guys and they make a great product. So yeah, I'm gonna keep supporting them as long as I possibly can. And we're gonna change up this rig real quick. We'll see if we can't get another fish before it's too dark. So, okay. Don't have much light left, but I might be able to pull another fish before I completely lose this light here. Alright guys, we're going to end this one out here. Thanks for coming along with us today. Just testing out the camera. Obviously, we're still having some issues with it. Once again, if you guys are interested in helping support getting that new camera, there will be my Venmo and PayPal down below. You guys definitely aren't obligated, but if you're interested in helping, it would be great. So hopefully before this winter steelhead season comes, which is in a few weeks, hopefully I can get a new camera going and not have to worry about these problems throughout the season. So I think there's definitely something wrong with the GoPro itself, as I've already rolled out using different SD cards and that has not proven to be the factor here. So not sure what's going on, but either way, got a little video out for you guys today. Hope you enjoyed it. Steelhead season's like 3 weeks away, guys, and then it's gonna be non-stop grinding for steelhead all the way until April, guys. And that's my favorite time of year, and I know it's your guys' favorite time of year. So we'll see you guys out there. We'll see you next time on another Oregon fishing adventure. Peace.